We recommend tonight the commission approve the appointment of Mr. Johnny Wilkerson to serve on the Downtown Development Authority to serve out the remaining term of Mr. Francis Lott, who recently resigned, which will expire on December 31st, 2018.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Next item is the resolution authorizing execution of the GDOT contract for airport projects. Once again, Dale Batten.
We recommend the commission approve a resolution authorizing Miltoni L. Polk to execute DOT contract AP 016-9029-36069 for costs associated with the crack sealing and remarking airfield design of the T-hangar site work and apron expansion at the Douglas Municipal Gene Chambers Airport in the amount up to $256,261, of which FAA will fund $246,403, GDOT will fund up to $9,858, and authorize local match in the amount of $17,520.25 to be funded with Splash 5 funds for a total project estimated cost of $273,781.25.
Again, I offer a motion to approve this.
Second motion.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, I like to see this because I know there's gonna be progress, but I'll always see it from the ground. I won't be going up to come down.
Okay. All right. Next item is a request for waiver temporary application fee for alcoholic beverage. Georgia Henderson, Public Information Director.
Recommendation is for Mayor and Commission to waive a $500 per day temporary alcohol beverage vendor application fee for Mr. Brian Norris doing business as Rock Dog Entertainment in exchange for his sponsorship of the entertainment segment of the South Georgia Barbecue and Outdoor Festival, which will be held September the 9th through 10th at Central Square Complex.
And thank you, Ms. Georgia. As y'all know, my departments are rather busy tonight. So
Yes,
again, I offer a motion to approve.
Second motion.
Who's second?
I will.
Okay.
Liberty.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
City manager have asked us to slow down when we turn that curve.
Well said, Commissioner Roper. Well said. I'm coming before you tonight in regards to discussion at the work session to allow Sunday sales of alcohol on the to be placed on the referendum at a time set and date by Mayor and Commission in relationship to giving the citizens the opportunity to vote on that matter at some other date. Mayor and Commission.
Entertain a motion.
Move for approval.
Second.
It's been motioned and second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Okay.
Thank
Who second that? If I.
All right, look,
Mr. Roper.
Mr. Roper.
motion.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I thought we was too slow that time.
Really did. So slow it down.
That's all the items we have for the work session, and we do have a need for a utility commission meeting and executive session for personnel matters.
Okay. Thank you. Do we have any staff comments?
Just want to recap this weekend's event, the Southern Home Vintage Market that was held at the Central Square Complex. Want you all to know that we thank Ms. Joanne Lott for being a community partner to spearhead this event and to allow the City of Douglas to co-organize it. It was a well-attended two-day event. We had over 1,600 people to attend. The vendors were pleased. The shoppers who came through, they were pleased. We had vendors from Alabama, Tennessee, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and some other states, as well as some of the states in the southern part of Georgia. Some of the comments that we received, it was well organized. Our hotels were full. And So it was a great event. We want to thank the Mayor and Commission for approving us to work with them. It was one of the easier events because Miss Lott, of course, she had to do the majority of the organizing and foot the bill. So we, as the City of Douglas, was pleased with that. But we thank you for your support of it and letting us try it out. It was well pleasing. I think she's going to be coming before you whenever she rests up to ask you to allow us to do it again. We thank the city manager for his support, Parks and Recreation Department for their support as well, and for all the citizens and people who attended. So I just want to give you all a recap of that event. Coming up next week is Georgia Cities Week, and the theme is Go to Town. That includes shopping, festivals, theater, arts and craft music, and restaurants. Just want to call out some of the events that we have planned, and we welcome our citizens to go to our website to get the full details. During next week, starting Saturday, we will have a community drop-off day, a tire amnesty day, as well as the Great American Cleanup. Saturday will also kick off our annual Spring Junk-Free Week. The Coffee Alliance for the Art, each Wednesday during the month of April, they will have much of music in our park. The Customer Service Department will host a Customer Appreciation Day on Friday, April the 22nd. And on April the 22nd and 23rd in downtown, some of the merchants will have spring sidewalk sales. And in our theater, the Boys and Girls Club will be hosting the Dancing with the Stars event. So it's going to be a busy week for our downtown as well as some cleanup initiatives for the community. The Coffee County Historical Society at the Heritage Station Museum is hosting a Remembering Coffee County Centennial exhibit. That exhibit is up and on display. The museum is open to the public on Thursday and Friday from 10 to 4 and on Saturdays from 10 to 2. Just want to let you all know and our citizens know that the City of Douglas Main Street has been nominated to participate in the Americans Main Street contest. The goal of this contest is to help promote the importance of a strong economic benefits of main streets. The winning Main Street will receive $25,000 in cash prizes, so to revitalize our downtown. So we want Douglas to be a winner. We want everyone to go out and vote. Voting is open until April the 24th. To vote, go to www.mainstreetcontest.com. That's mainstreetcontest.com, and please vote for Douglas. We have some job opportunities with the City of Douglas for full-time firemen. That is open for applicants to apply through April the 13th. Just want to remind everyone that the Douglas Police Department is seeking clergy, men and women, to serve on a clergy panel for the police department. If anyone is interested, please give them a call at 384-2222. And the City of Douglas, we're continuing to announce that we're looking for, we are getting some responses to this program, but we want to still announce it. We're looking for an organization, business, or individual to head up a Yard of the Month program. If anyone is interested, they can call the Public Information Office, 383-0277, or the City Manager's Office at 389-3401. One last announcement, we just want to invite our citizens to attend an open house for the Downtown Master Plan. That is scheduled for Tuesday, April the 26th from 4 until 7:30 p.m. at the C.E. Weir Center. Again, that is for citizens to sit in on an open house for our Downtown Master Plan on the 26th of April from 4 to 7:30 at the Weir Center. Those are the announcements I have for tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Also, before we move to our general comments, I owe the citizens of Douglas an apology here. Commissioner Moore isn't present primarily because he has an illness in the family and he is taking care of a family member. So I need you to keep Commissioner Moore and his family in your prayers, and we ask for a speedy recovery and safe travels. Sorry about that. Please accept my apologies. Next on the agenda, we have general comments from the audience. Do we have a citizen here that has an issue that they would like to bring before the Mayor and Commission? Please go to the podium, state your name, address, telephone number, and your issue. No citizens have any comments. At this time, I will entertain any comments from the commission. Let's start out with Commissioner Gowan.
Well, as was mentioned, we're Lineman Appreciation Month. I know all of us here in the city and on the commission, we appreciate our electric department and the work that they do. When we do have, storms such as we just had, and then we've had things along and along, and I know these guys also get loaned out, so to speak, to help out other communities. I don't do electricity. I'm glad there's men out there that like to do that, that are up to that challenge, but we do appreciate them and the work they do to keep that power going.
Commissioner McNeil?
Thank you, Mayor. I want to reiterate something too that Georgia brought forth. This past weekend, the vintage spring fling
Southern
was
Home Vintage Market.
Southern Home Vintage Market was great. I was able to attend, and I commend you ladies on that. And again, Joanne is a great partner with this community to bring that to us. Very well done. Also, Commissioner Roper and I attended something last week. We attended a ribbon cutting for a very special place up at Broxton, and we hope this place brings a lot of new people to our community. A place called Dock Hill Farms, and it's an event site for weddings. Our very own Becky Miller and her husband. I really thought it got its name from Dr. Miller. But it's actually, Becky says that's the historical. I mean, that was one of the family members, was Doc, who actually owned it, years ago. So, and it was called Dock Hill. And she gave us a little bit of the history. Very interesting story up there. If you haven't been, I encourage all of y'all to go and see that. They put a lot of work into that restoration. The other thing, Dancing with the Stars, we all need to show up for that. These people work really hard, and we want to show our appreciation, and it's for a wonderful cause. So let's go thank them for their hard work.
Outstanding. And you say that ribbon cutting, say they do weddings?
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay.
They do.
Wedding venue.
We'll entertain some comments from Commissioner Dern.
But
They do weddings.
the mayor, they said the mayor couldn't sing, so he didn't want to have it there.
Right.
Because the mayor wants to sing.
I'm gonna sing some.
He's going to sing.
Commissioner Dern?
He's speechless.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I know that we are, we're in the month of April, and we're approaching prom time for our high school students, which is next week. So we want all of them to be careful and to be safe. And it's this weekend, the 16th. So we asking that they all, be safe and, and everything. And also next month is graduation. So I attended a event that was given by some of the youth and young people of our community. It was called Southside Day at Roundtree Park yesterday. And I'm not old, but I'm young. And they invited me out to come to see, that the young people can work together and that we can all get along and everything. And it was a great, successful day. I actually got to eat a hamburger and a hot dog out there because, they say I was the commissioner. And it was just peaceful.
Good.
It was peaceful, and I wish a lot of people could have a lot of the community could have came out to sing the event, because the young people, in the midst of the violence and in the midst of all the, things that's going on in our city, they can still act civilized and come together and have a good day. And I just really enjoyed myself. The children even taught me how to dub. Whatever they do, they put their hand there and hand dab, whatever they.
So they showed you how to
They
do
showed
it,
me how
and
to
you
dance,
forgot the name.
and I done forgot it. That's
Less than 24
how
hours.
much I know. But But I really enjoyed myself, and
Can you teach Mr. Jacobs how to do it?
yeah, I could teach him. I could really teach him.
Why me?
I really could teach
Thank you.
him.
Appreciate you.
But it was really